All right, hey guys, I heard you guys have been doing this matchup. You guys beat I don't know how to say that name. School, and you guys have been doing pretty good. Next match, Falcons. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're obviously red team. We're attacking. Um, okay. Our comp's good. Our comp's solid. Definitely with no gun heroes. It's fine. I think Phoenix might be banned. No, I would definitely have Phoenix. Phoenix is really, really good right now. Really hard meta. Okay. Good. I think that we cleared space behind. Just be aware that we're clearing space behind. Don't go too crazy. You guys can't see my game at all. No, there we go. Okay. I don't know how long it. Whatever. I'm gonna keep on. Okay. Mind you, part of this rotation coming through here is to then come across here, and then we can also, instead of having both tanks main, actually we don't have two main. Why does my screen keep going? 1 second. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know. I keep listening. Okay, we wrap around. We also want to like clear this high ground, mark this area. Good thing for Venom also, you can put your Venom, even your Moon Knight if you wanted to, pop through here, and then get like Moon Knight with an Onk behind and Venom diving it. Would be a really good angle to look at. Otherwise, it's a little boring just to walk front to back through them. Also, as Mag, don't be afraid to go high ground. Like, you can chill high ground. Good kill, really good kill. Let me... It's a little basic. We're a little too stuck front to back. We pretty quickly are going to want to take this high ground. So Moon Knight and Gambit, feel free to take this high ground. Take some more space, a different angle, somewhere just not stuck main. It also adds a little bit of verticality, obviously, to our team. Venom, you're going to want to be coming up here and just kind of contesting high grounds a bit. Sorry, I just want to get both point of views. How did you... I feel like I missed something. Okay, did you guys get too aggro? You went in... Okay, actually, this isn't too bad. Big thing, I just need one of my supports to either rotate to here or to building to help Moon Knight. And then once you can get aggressive, you might even be able to go up top, do some damage. Even if you're high ground, you can still peel back and look at team pretty well. But we don't want both of you standing on the same angle. So you have more mobility. Mobility. So just feel free to go high ground. Good block. Sorry, I got distracted. Good block. Okay, we kill this, and now walk. Hard walk. Sorry, got accent. Yeah, feel free to take high ground again, Moon. Just make sure we put one of our supports with you. It just really helps cut down on the angles that they can play. Make sure when you take good. Yeah, just call for healing when you're taking an aggressive duel. Yeah, you guys want to be just a little separate so that spam doesn't just hit both of you. Look at kills, though. We have lots of ults as well. Yeah, I would just put 3-point. I would even just ignore all this distraction. I think if we have 3-point, we cap this for free. Yeah, we definitely do. Feel okay with ulting here, like on point. Like, she has to stand here as Penny. As Moon Knight, I mean. Feel free ulting that. Also, feel free to ult as Mag. You guys have, like, we're right there. They have to be on point. And if they have to be on point, then they have to get hit by your ult. Yeah, we got a little too distracted and separate. Good. I like you saving it for it. It's a good idea. It's just that situation called for a little bit different play. Okay, same thing. Venom. We have Venom Spider-Man now. Okay. So you guys are going to want to set up on different angles on them. If we can, we're going to want to, same thing, rotate our Moon Knight and our Gambit up to this high ground, even up to this high ground, so you can really get a good line of sight and contest. This is good. We just don't want to get stuck down here. Getting stuck down here for too long isn't good. Yeah, we just don't have enough impact right now as a team because most of our core is stuck here when we're diving. So you guys just don't have any good line of sights of what's going on when we're trying to impact damage. We just need a bit more follow up. Also, swapping to a hit scan will help. They are running double flyer. Good. I like it. We just got to get onto him. Good block. Get on the back line as quick as we can. It's okay. Just a little earlier. If we can get this just early enough for you to live, we're in a really good spot. Because they popped a lot of ults. We should be swapping to good. I like it. Oh, you accidentally clicked. Okay, that's fair. I was just a little confused on what happened. It's a good kill. It's a good focus. Yeah, we want to be focusing Ultron here. It's a good ult. It's going to get a lot of good kill pressure. I think we just can't fight back well enough against their flyers. So, interesting TP. That's unlucky. If you have self-shield, you can self-shield it. Otherwise, it's a little hard to dodge. Yeah, don't be afraid to just strange outright when you get in this situation. And they clean us up pretty well. Okay. Main things, we need to make sure we're prioritizing going high grounds. Swapping to a hit scan would probably help. I know most of your consoles, so it can be a little difficult. Or a controller, rather. But still would be really helpful. We need to... it's hard. It's really hard to deal with double flyer without it. It's really beneficial. I would definitely suggest, if you can, DPS, really try to practice either your Hela or your Phoenix. It'll just come in handy for a lot of situations. Definitely because I think Iron Man and a lot of flyers are a lot more common in the tournaments you guys are playing. So that would be my biggest suggestion. Otherwise, I like that we engage with Gambit ult. We were a little late on this ult. Also, when we had point and it was 1%, feel free to Moon Knight ult it. Feel free to mag ult it. You have a lot of options there. Good shield. That's not us. What am I talking about? We had a good early kill. Okay, my bad. I got confused. Okay, we're put far up. Oh, we do play Phoenix. Oh, you guys are killing me. Yeah. Bless. Okay, I don't like holding this far up. I'd much rather you guys just hold. Let me see. 1 second. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. So, for this hold, I don't know why my... My computer's lagging. I got a brand new $2,000 computer and it still lags. Okay. I think I'm also going to make this into a short, so I'm going to back it up to here. Okay, perfect. So, with our comp, we're playing a really nice... If my pen works. Okay. I'm not crashing out at all. Okay, perfect. So, we're playing a poke comp. We're going to want to be playing a bit farther back onto this line. Like, so our mag's going to want to hold kind of this area. Our Thor can kind of control high ground here and high ground here. And then we have two long range people. So Renamer's probably going to want to just chill. One second. Something's eating my entire memory. Oh, it's because I have streams open on my Twitch. Okay. Okay, that'll help a little. Epic Pen somehow takes almost as much as Discord, which is crazy. Okay, I don't know where the other 12 of these are, but I'm going to end this. Okay, I'm sorry about that. That was kind of painful. Okay. Don't do it again. Okay. Okay, we're going to have our mag play this corner. We're going to give them all the space for free, and that's okay. I've never had this happen before. It's been 3 minutes of me crashing out. It's great. Okay, Thor is going to maintain high ground. Thor. Either one is fine. Invis, you can probably just sit back on this cover, so you have nice cover, but you can still see mag. Gambit, you either get to sit inside, sit on this wall, and mark this angle. Namor, you're going to sit here. You get to mark this angle as well. And obviously you get a spam main. And then Phoenix, you can play a few different areas. So you can be kind of connected to your invis and play here. P for Phoenix. And you guys can break this wall and be connected. You can also play on roof and get more aggressive. You could play this backside, break this window, and then play more in here, crossfiring, and then you're still connected to your gambit. You have a bunch of spots you can play that get a lot of value. But a big hold for this as a team is holding, like, not going past this point. All of this space is usually very negative because it's so open. When you disengage, you don't really have the resources to back up, and all the high grounds kind of like collapse, like meaning like you give them up really quick. So all the cover and all the space you have is kind of weak up here. So just holding back and trying to get a really strong hold here, and then a nice second really strong hold back here is good. I don't know why it's lagging so much. Okay, I'm gonna just delete my pen. No more pen today. Control Alt Delete. Test Manager. I don't need Blitz. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Okay, yeah, so once we get around here, it's going to be good. And imagine we just had our Namor just chilling up high ground, contesting all this space. Be really good. And then yeah, Invis would be here for where I said. Phoenix, you could break this building and play this lane, and then you have a bunch of different areas that can get really aggressive, because you can also have Gambit here, healing your mag, and then this wall's broken, so then Gambit can also heal your Phoenix, who's taking really nice aggressive angles. Lots of options, lots and lots of options. A little too aggro, hard for us to heal. Big part is we don't own any high grounds besides back here. So since we don't own any high ground, we're not able to really heal our DPS who are playing aggressive. I like that we're more split right now. This is good. You guys still have to heal each other when you're split. It's just you're taking different angles, so you can apply a lot more pressure. Kills. Okay, so you get a nice stagger kill here. Below. Okay, this is really good. Actually, I might put Invis like here. No, this is okay. Yeah, I'd want one of my other support here, one support on this back high ground. You could even technically play here, depending on what you're thinking. My Iron Man, you're just AFK here. You're literally just waiting for them to walk in and then start blasting. And then Phoenix, you can play either of these high grounds pretty well. And then Thor, you just control high ground space. We're on like a high poke comp. We don't care at all about point. Like if we need someone to touch point, Thor can just go punch point. Like Mag, both supports, both DPS never need to touch point. Thor's the only one that needs to touch point. He's the only one that, like, whenever you're on point, you're playing close range and you're playing like melee. Because obviously you're on point, you're next to each other, so you only really want your melee character on point. You don't need other people on point. No need to we're a poke comp. No need to get aggressive. We just need to chill and poke. I mean, that hurts a little. It's just Spider-Man. We got a nice ult in. You guys, you can ult it, but, I mean, it's hard. It's just reaction time for that point. Yeah, now they have mine set up. It's going to be really hard to recontest this. I'd probably just ult in, eat all this damage, so at least you can stall point for a second or two. Because then TP can probably get in. So yeah, just ult in there as Mag. Okay, game 1.